The holiday season is a time for warmth, togetherness, and celebration, but it's also a time when burn injuries in children increase, often due to accidents that can happen in the blink of an eye. Today, we're joined by Shriners Children's Northern California to talk about preventing burns, what to do in an emergency, and how they provide compassionate, life-changing care for children with injuries. Let's welcome Dr. Tina Palmieri, Chief of Burns at Shriners Children's Northern California. Welcome to the show.
That's my pleasure to be here.
Yes. Okay. So an important topic we're talking about, very timely with the holidays going on right now. But what are the most common holiday-related burn injuries, and how do they even happen?
Yes, well, it's the kitchen. We all gather in the kitchen to do things, but it's also where a lot of hot things are being made.
Yeah.
So, number one, the microwave. It's something we don't think about a lot because the microwave itself isn't hot, but the contents are. And children see you pulling that dish out of the microwave and how magically it's beautiful. And they tend to reach into the microwave, especially for those instant soups, and spill them.
Oh.
So number one, by far, the microwave soups. Number two, the stovetop. They see the pot handle, they grab for it, and it spills. And finally, that oven. They see the cookies, they can't wait for that cookie to come out.
They smell the cookies.
They smell it, they want it,
Yeah.
they grab for it. So the best advice I can say is keep your kids out of the kitchen when you're cooking other things.
Yeah.
Because you just can't watch 4 things at once.
Yeah, I'm going to say, especially right now, too, like when we're having those holiday gatherings, we're cooking a lot of things at once. So there's multiple dishes being made. So got to keep it moving. Okay, can you share some tips for safe holiday cooking to prevent kitchen fires and burns?
One of the simple ones is the pot handles. Turn them away from the edge of the stove. So if the child can't see it, they can't grab it. They can't grab it, they won't get burned by it. Second, teach your children about the microwave. That it's not a magic box. It's a thing that can pose problems for them and kind of steer them away from the microwave.
Yeah. And then if a child does get burned, what should parents or caregivers do right away?
Yeah. First thing to do, take a deep breath.
Okay.
Because it's going to be loud.
Yeah.
And find your sink, turn on the cold water. Put the part that's burned under the cool running tap water for about 20 minutes. That's been shown to decrease the depth of the burn and to decrease the need for any intervention.
Okay.
So 20 minutes, cool running water, and then pat it dry and keep it covered. If it blisters, go seek some medical attention.
Okay, if it blisters. What makes Shriners Care for Kids with Burns so unique?
We're an all-stop shop. So once you come to us with a burn injury, you're part of our family. And we are there to take care of your child with burns from the smallest burn to the largest burn as long as you need us and until you're an adult.
Yeah. How would you say, how does Shriners support kids through every step of their recovery?
We have like the most amazing team.
Yeah.
There's even clowns on our team.
Oh!
So we have clowns, we have child life therapists, we have surgeons and nurses, and everyone is there to help your child get to the best place they can be.
Yeah.
Nothing short of the best is good enough for us.
Yeah, and I'm sure parents and caregivers really appreciate hearing that, especially when they're coming to the hospital. You know, you're kind of in a time of need, so it's good to know you're in hands that care.
Absolutely, and you know, ShrinersChildren's.org is a great site. You can look up things, you can contact us anytime. We're available 24/7 because burns don't always happen when it's convenient.
Yeah, that's very true. What role does research play in improving outcomes for your patients?
Oh, it's key because you always try and get better at things. And my goal is for no child to ever get burned. So research and prevention, learning how to avoid injuries, but also what's the best way to treat an injury? How can I make it so that there's not a visible scar? My job's not done till I figure that out.
Yeah.
Get rid of scars.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so doing a recap. When you're cooking for the holidays, keep the pots and pans, the handles out of the way. Don't keep them towards where kids can grab them. And also maybe keep the kids out of the kitchen while you're cooking multiple things.
Yes.
And if they do get burned, you said apply some of that cold water.
Yes.
Okay.
Cold water.
All right. I'm trying to recap for all of us so we remember because there's going to be a lot of cooking happening. So if these events happen, we know what to do. Thank you so much for these helpful tips.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yes. All right. To our viewers, as she mentioned, you can find out more by going to shrinerschildrens.org.